You running around here with this persona. You low rider. I can talk about it. I got a rider. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I ain't got one. I ain't like these other dudes ain't got it. You can say this hating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, I can match it in some. But you run around here with this persona, right? Everything about you is an illusion. It's fake. It's false. Use a rat. You get what I'm saying? And when we say use a rat, we ain't saying to go over there and do nothing to him. This is just enlightenment. This is to our youth. It's a bunch of old dudes over there, like Melly Mel and the rest of them. You know, I just got off the phone with a group of cats that was in the feds with these individuals. They was telling us about their behavior in prison. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, they was telling me about Bridal. They was telling me about Melly Mel. Gangster, you ain't never walked in USP. Melly Mel, you was in there nice. Bridal, you got knocked out on the yard in Victorville. You was in there nice because come to find out you didn't toll on your homies on the bank robbery, kidnap or something. Shout out to my nigga Lil Rose from Rolling 60s. I give credit where credit's due. Yeah. Leave it to us. We're going to clean the streets up the right way. And it's okay for dudes to be over there representing what they represent, because you got some good dudes that's representing what they represent, but they coaching football. Then they whole mission is to keep the kids out of gangbang life too. But y'all that's over there acting like you that, like you an OG, like you did that and did this and did that and did this. Nah, brother. Nah.
What it do? We back with another video, y'all. Make sure y'all don't forget to like. Now, Ayatollah Marv, as y'all know, has been going in on WACK 100 for a long time. He always goes in on WACK. Now, this time, of course, he goes in on WACK for speaking on Baby Gangsta, for speaking on the Compton Crips. Y'all know WACK 100 tried to expose OG Brydog, OG Gangsta, calling them snitches, especially with OG Gangsta. So Ayatollah Marv, man, he ain't having it, y'all. He really has an issue with WACK speaking on Compton business. He says WACK does not do anything for the kids. He's not from PIRU. He can't speak on Compton. He can't even go to Compton. Why is he speaking on Compton business? Why is he speaking on Compton Crips? He feels like, you know, WACK can't speak on nothing Compton, whether it's PIRU, Crip. Let me know what y'all think, man, because Ayatollah Marv has had enough, and he really goes in, y'all.
And this is Rat 100 in his fame and glory, being the police that he is. And now he didn't, again, overstepped his boundary, saying some ironic shit. I don't know what. Baby Gangster is a notable, solid dude out of Compton. And it appalls me to hear this dude that's not from Compton to try to speak on what's going on with a Crip or whatever is in Compton, and PIRU's allow this man, Baby Gangster, been in Compton all of his life, pushed the line. I remember back in the 80s, he was a youngster then, him and one of the little homies, we going to court. One of the little, I didn't even know who he was. And Nietzsche, he like, man, that's Baby Gangster from Santana. Like, that's who we chained down. Him and Baby Gangster, they getting ready to get on the bus. Baby Gangster see him, and they start kicking each other. And I'm like, man, what the hell is y'all doing? And they start spitting. I'm like, brother, y'all got to calm this. I mean, cuz, I'm like, this nigga here is an idiot.
Wow.
And he been going through his thing, and he was the only Crip. Momo's mother, she's in his car club. And for Miss Sneed's birthday, they gave a birthday party at Gonzalez Park. Baby Gangster pulled up with his lowrider. He was the only Compton Crip in Gonzalez Park with all the fruit towels at Miss Sneed's birthday party. And this Rat 100 wasn't there. He talked about, I got a lowrider too. You've never been on Broadway. You've never been on Crenshaw. Wherever you had your low rider, you had to keep it in Hidden Hills or Calabasas. You ain't never rode it in no hoods because you get it took from you, bro.
So you telling me you ain't seen him out there on Sunday Fun Day? WACK don't be over there?
He ain't never been to no Sunday Fun Day. He ain't had a low rider every marathon. He's never been to Compton every day. And hear this, he ain't pulled, just like he ain't never pulled up on marathon, he's never been to Compton by himself in his life. He always had to have a babysitter. So all of this talking about these federal agents is killing me. And I was just discussing today with one of the homies about how times have changed. And for PIRUs to allow this idiot, this Yosemite Sam, big mouth, to say some stuff about Baby Gangster and ain't nobody pulled up on him, it's ironic. All of these Tinseltown gangsters, PIRUs, Bloods, Crips, loudest dude out. Yeah, I got things to do. I'm going to be outside. You're not going to be outside nowhere close. You're probably be outside in Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, San Jose, but you're not outside. You ain't going to go downtown. So, Rack 100, on notice, no matter what it is, clown, keep your mouth shut about people in Compton. You're not from Compton, bro. Just like, okay, this rises up on PIRU business. Now, if we're going to let an outsider come between what we got going on, mending bridges, whatever Baby Gangster did, he ain't told on nobody from Compton. So I don't know what this, and matter of fact, if you're a tattletale, you're a tattletale. So you on the media tattletaling on everybody. So you're a rat too.
Wow.
How are you going in the federal and getting all of these people's paperwork? You got to be working for somebody. You are the police.
Wow, so WACK.
Everybody knows this much information. That every week you got some paperwork on, and they calling me. Ain't nobody got a hotline to you like that but the feds.
So you
done for the kids. He claimed he making some diapers for Africa. We ain't seen the damn diapers yet. You ain't been to one hood day. You ain't passed out nothing for no children in Compton, Pacoima, San Bernardino, or anybody else. You haven't done. You took a couple of dudes to Dubai, a couple of dudes to England. That sound gayish. Why is you always taking men somewhere with you?
Wow. Yeah, you got.
We go and all the ones that allow him to do that, you're disrespecting our hoods. Everybody that's sitting around saying, "Oh man, you just said I ain't got nothing." Yes, you got something to do with it. If you're a PIRU from Compton and you're in the vicinity, if you ain't gonna do nothing to him, give somebody the address that will.
Wow. So he don't, according to the rules, there's no way in hell he's supposed to be speaking.
He done ratted on at least 20 people on the internet, telling about people. Why are you sicking somebody else to kill somebody? Why don't you go do it yourself? If you got all this paperwork and you got I got money, I can match you doing this. But why ain't you eliminating this? I'm gonna tell on everybody and I'm gonna clean the streets up. You sound like Sheriff John.
Damn.
No. Say on the FBI, the CIA, on PIRU. Nigga, don't end it with on PIRU. No. Say on the FBI, the CIA, on LAPD. That's what you put it on, the company that you work for.
Wow.
Whatever happened with Baby Gangster don't have nothing to do with him. He's not going to, if Baby Gangster told him to roll up tomorrow, he would not be there for no fade. So all this old pretending, you talking about he faking his persona. That Negro can't even spell persona.
So you checking it? You checking all the bull crap when it comes down to.
They so black spin it in all the hills. Out of all the hills we have in Compton, didn't one nigga make a hill in Compton? They all go to Baldwin.
I understand that.
Hey, if money spins and talk about economy in black community, why don't niggas, if they so black, spin it in a black community? They jiving.
You talking about the black man.
You talking about how we gonna get blacks together.
Let me know what y'all think, man. We heard this before with Ayatollah Marv going in on WACK. Y'all know WACK put a hit out on Ayatollah Marv in a phone call that was leaked. Pretty much saying, we gonna see, what this money do since I got a lot of money. We also know Ayatollah Marv actually had called Slick, who's WACK's homie from Compton, PIRU, slip him and shot him allegedly behind him affiliating himself with WACK and their beef between Ayatollah Marv and WACK. So Ayatollah Marv, man, he's 75, but he gets busy. But at the same time, as y'all know, once again, him calling out WACK is nothing new. But at the same time, he does have a point. Why is WACK even speaking on somebody who's an elder from Compton, who's also a Crip, not even a PIRU, is really not your lane? So Ayatollah Marv does have a point in what he's saying. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Some very strong, powerful words from Ayatollah Marv in his response to WACK 100 about him trying to expose gangster. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit the like button, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Peace, y'all.